What if everything you know about hardcore pre-workouts is actually ruining your workouts? I've used every type. Here's the truth that nobody tells you. I saw this Reddit thread titled, "Strongest pre-workouts are intense, but not effective." And honestly, I kind of agree. So I have 20 years of pre-workout experience, usage, and a lot of it, I've learned a lot of things. So the first upside to pre-workouts that are super strong is that it gives maximum energy and performance. Now, when you're looking at these pre-workouts, you're looking at a ton of caffeine stacked with stimulants, including sometimes exotic stims like DMHA. And performance boosting ingredients are plenty in these. Not only are you getting maximum energy, but you're also going to get maximum performance with the help of certain ingredients to help reduce fatigue. With these strong pre-workouts, pain tolerance seems to increase so much that when I'm doing a set, I don't feel that pain as much. It's like it numbs it out. And it seems to be true. Like when I don't use a pre-workout or something, or I use something like super weak, it's insane. But with that, there's also benefits to focus. You get that tunnel vision, mental clarity, something you wouldn't feel if you were not taking a pre-workout like this, even more clearer than ever before. That's what it feels like. But there are also a ton of But on the flip side, there are also a ton of downsides. The first being the crash. When you're taking something so strong, you get that peak of energy. But then that energy has to go down, and sometimes even worse and below what you were feeling before you took that pre-workout, unfortunately. And with that crash, you get less productive vibes. You're not able to put out as much work and you feel tired, fatigued. It's bad. Like I had some crashes where I couldn't do a single thing, but in my workout, I was able to conquer the world. At home, couldn't do anything. It was much worse than what it was before I took that pre-workout. And then the other thing is the cost of energy. When you're increasing your energy so much for a prolonged period of time, couple days, couple weeks, you pay it back, and sometimes in double. Like you'll get that increase in energy when you're using that pre-workout. The next day, you don't use any caffeine at all, you're gonna be sleeping twice as much as normal. The withdrawals are real. And then the other thing is the heart racing. When you're working out, your heart races, and that is normal. That's stressing your heart. It's a healthy thing to do, but when you're taking stimulants on top of that, it feels like a dangerous thing to do. And it gets worse if the weather is hot. I live in a very humid country. It can get dangerous if you're not healthy. So a ton of downsides. And then also, it's easy to get focused on the wrong thing when you are under the influence of a strong pre-workout. It's easy to go on your phone, get distracted by social media, and doom scroll your way through your workout. But with great power comes great responsibility. It's the benefits of them. When you're taking a daily pre-workout, you can easily turn that dial for how intense or how much effort you want to put into your workouts. And that's under your control. But when you're taking a strong pre-workout, you don't have that control as much. You're going from 0 to 100 without any options for anything in between. A daily pre-workout helps also maximize performance and pumps. With a strong pre-workout, caffeine alone reduces blood flow, causes vasoconstriction, and reduces the quality of your pumps. That's why you experience side effects like ED. When you're taking a daily pre-workout, some level of that may happen, but it's not as bad and it's manageable. You get better pumps, better performance. You can breathe easier as well when you're taking a daily pre-workout. So what is the best strategy when it comes to strong pre-workouts? In my experience, it's better to take daily pre-workouts more than strong pre-workouts. Don't take a strong pre-workout for every workout. You don't need to work out at your max every time. With a daily pre-workout, you should use that more regularly than the strong pre-workout. Don't use a strong pre-workout more than once a week to be ultimately or as safe as possible. You're pushing it if you're going through it, or if you're going to take a strong pre-workout for 3 times a week without any week-long breaks. Do you have a strategy in mind that you use when you're using strong pre-workouts? Or do you just go all out and use a strong pre-workout for every workout? Let me know what your strategy is in the comments. See you down below. If you made it this far, leave an emoji where you're flexing your arm so I know you're a real one. Thanks a lot for watching.